Hello, and welcome forward all of my Blue Dot Squad and any new family on the timeline. You have tapped in, tuned into, and turned on a super exciting new edition of Bears and Bubbles. Brought to you by Master Teacher Javon Michael Clark and his lovely wife, the singer, songwriter, poet, and performer, mother, and student. This total woman is the bridge. Give it up for Corinne.
I feel ecstatic. I feel alive. Expecting. I'm flying high. No longer worried. My life's a breeze. I stop resisting. And let it come to me. I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love this voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Given to me. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It 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 will be given to me.
I'm in the vortex and every girl around me on the green ball. No trouble on another level. Everything I ever want was given. Every car I ever want was driven. Black and brilliant, educated and kind. Destined for greatness, man. No stopping. If you need the blueprint, just watch me. Throw back the blocks, not a game, but behind me.
I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Bubbling, stop my dope, you can't stop my dope. You ain't gonna see no damn business.
That's what they gonna say around here. That's crazy.
Give it to me, you can stop my dope. Give it to me.
I got you.
Everything I ever wanted, ever wanted, ever needed, will be given to me. I stop craving myself. I stop craving myself. It will be given to me. It will be given to me.
Hey, let's talk about bubbles.
I stop craving myself. I stop craving myself. Put the bands in the bubble.
Another moon edition of Bears and Bubbles. Thank you for tuning in to the Bears and Bubbles Moon Edition show. I am your host, Chris Clark. I'm the hostess with the mostest on all four coasters, and you know this. Man, oh man. She just smacked the shit out of me. But that one didn't scare me, because I'm on fire today. So, you know how like when you're adrenaline up, shit don't hurt? You be like, hit me harder. So I'll say it again. I am the hostess with the mostest on all four coasters, and you know this. Man! Oh shit, yeah. Woo! How y'all doing? I know y'all up and out today. And so hopefully y'all had got y'all fucking armors on before y'all got out there in the fucking world. Or hopefully your vibration's been so high up, you've been on green bubbles and shit that you ain't got no fuck shit coming to you. But in case you've been slipping, I hope you knew of the things that you could do to help you keep them motherfuckers away from you. And if for some reason you didn't, here we go. Here we are, the Moon Edition, to refuel, recharge you, to damn get your shit together so you can knock a motherfucker out that's coming in your way. Or just stop and you ain't got to touch them, just like, don't come this way. You know, just to tell them, you do not want to fuck with me. I'm so serious now. I'm not saying anything. You see no facial expression on my face. But this telepathy thing we got going, this vibration, this force field says, stay the fuck away from around me with that fuck shit. You feel that? Mm-hmm. The repellent? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you. Mm-hmm. Stay the fuck from around. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you...
I know you see me. You hear me.
Yeah.
You see me, hear me,
yeah.
talk to you, telepathically.
All of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you.
You feel that?
Mm-hmm.
That's me.
She talking, I ain't saying nothing, it's just me. Go ahead and talk.
Yeah. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Mm-hmm. That's you. I feel that funky energy. You putting out that funky energy? Yeah. My source is telling me that's you. I ain't got time for that shit. Nah. You gonna have to stay way the fuck away from me with that shit.
Oh, that shit is funny as hell. Yes. Oh my goodness. What is going down in Source City? What is going down? It's like the Source City news just in. Mm-hmm. Okay, so.
Wait, it's gonna be, it's 11:10. I'm like, if it's the Moon Edition.
But you know what? This is how we go. We can't watch it.
Okay.
Right?
I just looked at the phone.
but somebody will catch it. So we're going to keep going and somebody catch it.
Bingo.
Okay, so 21 days of imagination. Oh my God, that shit is not funny, but it is funny. Because I'm like, why the fuck you don't use it when you supposed to? When you can. And I've had my imagination, I'm starting to see it catch up to me. Y'all seen it happen right here live. Of everyday proclamations of who I'm going to be, where am I going with it, with my life, with my career and stuff like that. And so, you have anybody say anything?
Yep, there you go. Rampage.
I know. Hey. So shit, since January, I've been getting up saying everything I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me, right? Then we write a song. Then I get in the booth. Then we go on a album journey. I've been in college for the last music college till finally seeing this shit come together when I'm like, yo, I'm that bitch. Mm-hmm. That bitch I've been singing to in the mirror, acting like I didn't think I could get there, just wanting to be such a people pleaser, that I needed somebody to tell me that I was good in something I felt, but didn't think the pink perception would let me believe. Oh, that bitch, she's showing up. Mm-hmm. That bitch showing up. Because every morning I've been imagining I was her. And every day I believed it a little bit more. Mm-hmm. Any fuck-ups, crying, mess-ups, what I consider fuck-ups or whatever, until I started to say fuck it before I felt it. Fuck it before I believed it. Fuck it in order to receive it. Mm-hmm. And once I kept saying that every morning, you start thinking, well, you see, okay, I know what something internationally look like, so I could put myself somewhere. Okay, who are these people that you think you should be like or want to be known in history as? How did they feel? What do you start thinking when they traveling? What are the people around you saying? You know what I'm saying? When I started to think more, imagine myself more, in those places, it came alive to me more and more. And it's like seeing the puzzle, the dots connect, the journey connect to wind up in a place where I'm like, yo, that shit is so fucking believable. So that one really, a rampage, that might be a manifestationist page. Like, we'll make up a word for that. Mm-hmm. When you damn extra putting some sauce on yours. on your manifestation. You get what I'm saying? Like you already seen it.
Sauce,
So you well, would that just be like we are speeding it up?
Maybe, yeah.
But like a thing, like to me, a rampage is like what you believe in is gonna happen. Everything's happening to me. I'm gonna get this. I have that, but you have it, but still expecting, right? But what about when you live in that shit and you just making it extra strong? You know what I'm saying? Making it extra mighty. You know your damn X-Men powers is on extra blast, and that's what you want to damn speed up that momentum when you see your double numbers now. Super speed soy. So
that's what I was about to say. That sounds like soy sauce to me.
So sauce. Put some sauce on it. Some put some sauce on it, cause
it's like when your mouth and your lymph nodes start to tingle and your mouth start to water just at the smell or the sight or the thought of you about to have your favorite food.
Yeah.
And you like, your body is getting ready.
You remember it. Yes, you know how that shit feels.
Yes. Then when you get there, you be like, can you put some extra sauce on mine?
That's your extra
Can you
shit.
fry my fries crispy?
A little, yes, I will wait 3 more minutes for them bitches.
Yeah.
You gotta drop new fries, that's fine. I came in here with 5 extra minutes.
Yes.
Just because I knew I was going to ask you that, I got 10 seconds of you looking at me like, bitch, no. But you got to let it. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, ma'am. You said what? That's in my minutes. Okay, that breath.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that second breath when they turn around and said, I need a new order of fries drop. She wants it longer. Like, what do you mean? That's extra a couple of seconds. What do you mean longer? She said crispy but not burnt. Crispy but not burnt? Yeah, that's what she said. Well, what is burnt? She said we'll know. She said she don't like light skin. She want dark skin. That's all I can say. Then they both telepathically say to each other, I so hope we get this shit right. Oh, this bitch, I know this bitch gonna sit in the back. And that's about 3 minutes of it. Only actually take 2 to leave those bitches in there longer because they supposed to have fries on repeat. So just leave that last basket in there for 2 fucking extra minutes.
That's it.
You know, so it's the whole what they don't understand and they're trying to get you to understand. Bitch, keep one of my crispy ass fries. Then you understand. It's the reason why I want to see you extra 2 minutes, 5 minutes. So anyway, that is hilarious to me. Actually.
I like my shit crunchy.
Crunchy.
Not crunchy. Crunchy.
But then you know how you in the car with people though and you don't want to damn ask because you like, then they'll burn everybody else fucking shit.
Yeah.
Then everybody else drive up, they mad as hell because they ain't gonna send their shit back. You like, that's when you say fuck it. See, now that's where we go back to yesterday when Jay was saying women are people pleasers. I find myself in a lot of ways where I ain't even sad. I'm just fucking pissed off a lot. Because I be walking around pleasing people. When I walk in the presence of people that don't and shit just go their way, I be motherfucking mad. Because I think about all the handful of times I could have said no, did something different, and not gave a fuck. Like fries. Stop giving me motherfucking soggy fries. I don't like fucking soggy fries. I pay for them by money in his motherfucking ass, right? So if they gonna be calories that I gotta carry and some money I want to spend, everybody don't want limp ass fries. And maybe y'all people that don't send them back don't give a fuck because y'all either like fries that much or that scared for people to spit on your shit. But I don't expect people to spit on my shit. So either people ain't spitting on my shit or other people's shit just ain't that bad. I don't fucking know, right? So now you in a car with somebody, it drive-through, your fucking car is packed, and you don't want to ask for the thing you know you really asked to come to there for, because you scared they gonna burn everybody other shit, and you don't really care about burning this, because that shit really means smoky to you, right? So you can't fucking lose. But then you want to be the people pleaser and not stand up for the restaurant you chose for the fucking crunchy ass fries because you care about what everybody else say. then you leave your fucking shit limp and shit, and it kind of halfway feel cold on the inside, and then y'all get to the next place, and you got the motherfucker in the back passenger side left that's kind of spinch in the corner, talk about they want to stop at such and such, and they don't shut the fuck up till you fucking get there. They actually demand in their car, and they a last person squeezing, and they don't give a fuck. Now I got a motherfucking attitude because your ass won't shut the fuck up, but you're demanding what you want, which is your right to be in that car and the right to get what you want. Women walk around fucking mad at each other because some people demand their right to be them, while most of us be damn cowtown or whatever the fuck that word is for other people. And when you see somebody insist in their shit, you mad at yourself because you won't exist in yours. And so you're stubborn to yourself like we stubborn to ourselves, and you won't imagine or see your way out of it. We see our way out of the desires of the things that vexes us, but it also stops us from getting it because we in a resistant place. So you cannot get that shit in resistance, but you only want the desire. You don't want the promise. Like, I promised myself some motherfucking fries. Like, that's my boom 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 for the day.
Crunchy fries.
Yes. You dreamt about that shit. You was licking your fingers and shit. Had sauce. You had ketchup right here. You had Bojangles, like special honey mustard sauce. You had Chick-fil-A sauce just in case, even though Chick-fil-A fries only go with their sauce. You just had everything. You seen it. You tasted it. You smelled it. You like, yes, yes, yes. And you didn't get the shit. Now you haunted by that all fucking day. Because think about it, you can go back to all fucking day and think about all the what ifs and should haves. Actually, you can't wait to get back to your car by yourself so you could go there, ask for the fucking fries the way you want, and sit in the car like, But you done lost the whole day with fucked up vibration, negativeness, that now people been walking around your desk. That means if you at work, now you bumping into a whole bunch of fuck shit over some motherfucking french fries.
Crunchy French fries
that you deserve me to ask for.
The way you like your fries.
You know what I'm saying? You turn to no, you don't like crunchy fries. Now, if y'all wait, I don't mind. I'll get the fuck out and go stand online for them. Don't say shit. Y'all gonna be sitting here waiting because you know drive-through is faster. Y'all can have it your way. But I want my motherfucking fries.
Yeah.
Just that simple. You know, so, yeah, so let's get into it.
There it is.
There it is. Whoop, whoop, there it is. So, again, this is 21 Days of Imagination. We've been talking about the 5 senses, how they got us damn tricked by this shit, and we walk around looking and dying for a word, a meaning to a word that don't fucking exist, meanings to words that don't fucking exist, and this shit is fucked up. So we talk about your profile is your side view. We want to see you straight up. What the fuck are you? This shit right here, I don't know. And then we know about angles and shit. So that should be something somebody have to say. I don't want to friend nobody. I don't know what you fuck you look like. You know what I'm saying? On social media. What the fuck you mean? You catfishing. Like, what? So, we talked about white women, men, women, black men, and women. So, the white man is the conqueror. He kills, steals, and destroys. That's what the fuck he do. He ain't got no worries. He ain't got no worries. He walk around. He takes what the fuck he wants because he believes it's due to him. So he don't have no problem telling his sons and shit to do that shit. He don't have no problem walking in it every day because the promise that was passed down to him from his parents was like, the world is yours by any means necessary, right? So he's walking around the conqueror. We think white men are crazy. It depends who's telling the motherfucking story. He said he's promised. So it's about pink perception. The white woman is a blamer. We put spoiler white mom. These are hashtags I'm saying. Hashtag white tears. Hashtag white lies cry loud. They think they should fall out on the motherfucking floor. We had these jokes growing up with white people, white kids. White women don't stop their kids from falling in the floor because they think they deserve the right to have tantrums. Fuck you mean I can't have my way? I'm fucking white. I'm a princess. You know, like, what the fuck you mean? My mama been telling me that. So she's also telling me how to be ready for a man. Then she's saying, because you're that ready for a man, when you don't get your way, bitch, fall the fuck out. That'll get you the rest of the way. So she don't think she's doing nothing wrong. So she's the blamer, though. She don't get shit her way. So, because she's expecting it. The black man is the runner. And Jay was saying just a proclamation of a man to say, I'ma stay, bitch. That's what he said to me. Hashtag, I'ma stay, bitch. If you can do that as a man, that's a great man. I'ma stay, bitch. Just put your foot down, but you're going to have to damn maneuver some shit. And then I put, run, Forrest, run. That's the only thing we can say to him, you know, like, I get it, you know. Until we could get it together, it's just like, run, Forrest, run. But we don't want y'all to run as fast as far, because we're going to get it together. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get it together.
Just run to the
stone bat, okay? Mm-hmm. Come back, okay? Black women are the pleasers. Always, did I do that? Did I do something wrong? I walk around, did I do something wrong? Or is that wrong? Is it that thing? And I'm loyal. Those things, those vibrate. The very thing you want to be so bad is the very time you'll find yourself in a situation that'll damn make you see about it. That's what we talked about on Told a Woman yesterday. This loyalty thing. Until you fucking faced with the shit that make you unloyal. And you want that shit. And it's usually on some damn side resentment type shit. When it's the shit that you think is questioning your loyalty. You get what I'm saying? Because if you wanted it, you wouldn't question it to be a loyal thing. You'll just be like, oh, I'm doing this or that. So we talked about Lynn mistakenly throwing something in my pocketbook. But she ain't throw it. Her pocketbook hit my pocketbook that was kind of open because I was looking for my damn lip gloss. And it fell in. And we decided that we would just leave because we didn't want to look like we stole it. And as soon as we got to the car, we ate them bitches in the parking lot. Now, that didn't really happen. We just talk about, we don't think we thieves, but if she made a mistake and put those motherfucking caramel thin Oreos in the bag that we like, oh, I don't want to put them back. And we going hurriedly, if that's hurriedly, that's not even, it's hurriedly, get to the motherfucking car, and we not even going to pull off because that's our promise for the weekend. Then fucking caramel Oreos. Source promises us that every motherfucking weekend. So when we go to the store on Friday, the motherfuckers fall on my bag. That Source said, here you go. It's a little sauce on it because, you know, money funny. Okay, so, and we always like, what the fuck I do wrong? Yep. So that was dope. Now I started thinking about the process of this class and stuff in the imagination. And I was like, yo, Jay really had to disconnect me to be useful because of this idea of this word that I wanted so fucking bad that it was fucking smothering us and it was making me dark, right? And so I had to see myself as a scumbag to stop lying. He talked about it on Open Marriage, that black women lie. And I was like, still those motherfuckers, I mean, not like that. Then was like, oh yeah, I could tell you just the last 5 really off the top. So, oh yeah, this shit is not about men, women. This is about the way we talk to anybody, the way you could be honest with your mama, your sister. We got a whole bunch of, a whole bunch of fat bitches in belly shirts. We got these thin ass leggings, stocking type things that you get from the beauty supply store that we see people wearing with polka dot panties and half of it in your ass. Like we see this shit, and as aunties like Sonya say, we can't even pull a little girl to the side and be like, boo, you don't even wear those panties. Don't wear no panties. For you wear some shit like that, we can see your shit. Right? We don't offer no realness in no situation in which we can help.
Missy said something last night on the live. It was a great comment, and I'm like, yo, that is such common sense, and I had never heard it before. 2 sentences. Don't talk about your sister. Talk to your sister.
Exactly.
Why
But then-
I didn't get that? You know?
That
I mean,
moment-
not why I didn't get it. Like, that's just so simple. That should be a mantra. You know, why
So
hasn't
simple.
that been gotten? You know?
For the very reason why women are defensive and can't be have anybody tell them anything is that initial heartbeat, boom, boom.
Yeah. Accountability.
When that person could turn around and say, bitch, what? Don't have faith in your communication skills.
Or
Really, you don't
fail-
give a fuck enough, and we acting like we really care about our sisters. Let's just be clear that most of us don't give a fuck enough.
Right.
There's those of us that give a fuck a lot, but people are so selfish and want their own thing that you don't really give a fuck. The little girl with the fucking scrunched up panties, that's one less bitch you got to worry about for the man that you looking for. Just the psychological of why. Because who didn't use, you know how much spit I done got put on my face by a grown woman that's like, baby, fix, you know what I'm saying, growing up, fix your this, fix your that. She ain't care I was pigeon-toed with an ass and the boy, I want her competition. You know what I'm saying? Women look at every woman as competition because there's no distinction between young and old anymore. And once anybody can be freely sexually under, like, just being gay, I don't give a fuck about that. But once you can openly be anything, there ain't no fucking rules no more.
Right.
So ain't no pumping brakes. Don't nobody go to church. There's no church. And I don't believe in it, but there's no what? People don't think they got it by nothing that's human and decent. You think you got all these rules and they stripped us from rules. So that's why, because you go to somebody. But that very second, where Misty is going to, is that very thing that's fuck us up with women with communications for everybody. When you go into what you going to say, the fear of what's about to go back. So the first thing that come out your mouth ain't help to your sister. It is the wrong thing because you think she about to snap at you anyway. So you say the very thing that make her snap, like, bitch, what?
So I'm thinking about flipping the board and maybe me not talking to my sister is accountability, but I can also look at it like responsibility. My insecurity on how I'm going, my insecurity of my ability to handle, receive her response, my responsibility, how able am I to receive my sister's response if I try to hold her accountable?
Yep. And do you care enough to do that? And our obligation, I think, just as human beings, to kind of maybe bear that way. We want to be Harriet Tubman and shit.
Right.
Why you can't bear the way?
We people to sacrifice ourselves like being a martyr. And
yeah, like why you can't handle somebody's clapback for the greater good of mankind. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere people stop being strong enough to handle clapbacks. That's what I think.
We got a comment. There you go. You don't give a goddamn and be acting like you do. That's the answer to
So your vibration is off when you approaching. Those of us that care about some shit, like if I'm out, if I'm in somebody get up and they ass is out, I'm going to tell them I feel disrespected and ask them not do that no more. I don't give a fuck. I'm not expecting you to curse me out, but if so, I don't really care because I think you deserve to know that at this very moment as a woman, you've highly disrespected me by having your motherfucking ass in my face. Or anyone, somebody's grandma, my mother, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm disrespected. If we out, somebody be like, can you pull your pants up, young man?
Excuse me.
Do
you know that your ass is showing? I can see your britches.
Yeah,
I don't know if you know that, but I thought I would let you know.
We're not
your ass is out.
Yeah, we're not expecting to get cursed out, and if so, I don't have no problem. Like, okay, I'm sorry. I just thought I should let you know how you're making me feel. I don't expect to be fucking fighting at 43. So I don't expect somebody gonna shoot me or cut me like over some shit that I get the right to say as a fucking human. I ain't imagining your ass out. It is right here in my fucking face. your panties is balled up. Like, I know I used to have, I like popping bumps.
Mm-hmm.
And when you see somebody with a bump somewhere, you just want to go and put, y'all felt like they just want to squeeze that bitch. Like, don't you see it's to the white head? Like, why didn't you just, you know what I'm saying? You can just push it. You can't help it. Like, you stared this shit, you always want to brush up against it by mistake, whatever. It's like, if I'm a grown woman online and I'm watching this, looking at this little girl, and she does not know how to wear her undergarments, as a grown woman, I am strategically trying to find a way to have some sort of conversation with her. So this is not a lost moment for her. You know?
Or me.
Because I'll be thinking about that shit. Like, how many other one of her friends ain't going to know?
Right.
She could be the carrier of information. So, yeah. But yeah, I love that.
That I really touched. She could have been sent here. You know what I'm saying? For me. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Word. We should probably we're going to put a show together, something like flipping the board or something like that, where we just think of different ways, like different scenarios. People could probably call in or write in, tell us about a situation that's vexing them or that's had, and they trying to figure out a way to not let it. And then you be like, flip the board, science, very great at that. How can you put it? No, we're going to rephrase that. How can we put that? Lessons with Lynn, something like that, where she flipped the board and show you a different way to look at it. And a lot of times, like I was saying yesterday, if I'm going to think of Jay as a daddy, then let me think of him as a daddy that don't leave his kids. He a good man. So I don't have to feel like when if I feel like I'm treated like a little girl, I don't have to feel after that, oh, he's going to leave me, which is how women say. So either don't be fucking feeling like you about to get your ass beat when you know you ain't. Or if you feel like a little girl, know your dad is staying and he gonna bring you some candy home later. He'll snatch you the fuck up because you a little girl. Yeah. And then if you want an extra rig or so, you know how that go. But anyway, it's just about how the fuck you want to, how the fuck you see it.
No cash, we live, brother. Come to class. Get off the phone.
Yeah, so, and it's crazy how we manifest that stuff in, we can't get ourselves out of, which don't make no sense because we know it's working. So why won't we work it for us? And that's about it. If you miss foundations, go back and get it. It wasn't that long ago. January 5th will be a complete year that we have been doing the Bears and Bubbles. Wow and wow and wow. If you don't understand what pink bubbles and bears and boom boom rooms and source and all those terminal accountability, while we're saying that, go back. You do not want to miss foundations, and definitely catch this imagination, because I think that's the key. You got to imagine where you are in order to get there. It ain't no way around that. Use your GPS. You know how you could use Google? You could put somebody's address in and see their house. Google that shit. See where your destination is. Then get in the car and drive. You got your directions. Either write your directions down or trust that Siri or whoever the fuck is navigating your shit gonna get you right to the house you saw. Do it the way you want. Some people need to write their shit down because you never know, you might go out of service. But then, if you got a reliable navigation system, you know that if you just keep traveling straight, that bitch will kick back in between some of the trees and towers of these small towns. But if you'd like to be specific, write your shit down. The way these have maps, or damn, when you had to print your shit out of MapQuest because everybody didn't have a GPS system, but you still knew, because at the end it still would have on MapQuest a picture of the motherfucking house. You knew exactly where you was going to pull up to. So, I think that's like about it and shit, you know. Are y'all ready for Patch?
Hell yeah.
Y'all ain't ready. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for Patch?
Hell motherfucking yeah.
So what time is it?
It's BB time.
What time is it?
It's BB time.
Some call him Guru, Grub, U-Rub, damn Ray, Clizzo, Lester Baby, and Baby Lester and Lester Baby. Gotta say it like that. Now he's Patch, and he is ready to attack because he cool like that. He's bees like that. He's happy like that. He makes us laugh like that. He frees us up like that. So y'all get up, get the vibrations up. Get up, get the fuck up. Yeah. Another beer. like this. We damn putting up shit all around. We burlesque is getting down with saloon styling. We ain't going nowhere, we've been thinking about that shit since we way back then. And somehow we've been in imagination. She been my imaginary friend and I didn't know, I knew I didn't. So when she walked in, that shit, bitch, where you been? We been hopscotch and butterscotch and still getting. So now we in the kitchen cooking up. We got Chris Kringles and we don't give a fuck. Y'all don't know what Chris Kringles is, so suck. But come to Source City and I'll chef you up. It's like when you been saging all night and you ain't got shit together. Money real tight, so you be cooking up shit all together. But damn shit, you can't get nothing better. And it's all the pieces of good shit you had that you put to the side just in case you got mad. You hit that shit cause they be drinking up the last of what you had. And now you got a Master Peter hand. You don't give a fuck and neither do anybody else, so you gotta do you. Cause if you don't, you'll be stuck and you'll be sad and mad and no blue dots ever had. You want that pussy when you walked in? He want that shit and I started to begin to bend. And I had to say I got to watch that cause sticking pussy is a sin. Hey, woo, yo, that shit is crazy. Cause there was one day when I couldn't have my way and I fell out on the stage and I started to kick my legs and I started to cry cause I was enraged and I said, get the fuck away from me. And I knew I deserved to be right here and I didn't know I had no fears and I didn't know why I had all these tears when I've been wanting this shit so long and years. And damn, Patrick, you coming in and I keep starting all over again and I'm so happy to be back but I begin with a clear mind. Divine sign, source not. Source ain't a sin and if you can't win, that's a sin cause you here to lose and I don't know how to begin to believe in the old me that I used to think was the breeze in the wind that was stiff and stale. I couldn't breathe, I just wanted to yell cause I needed someone to fight me and free me and I'm just glad to be in Source City and fucking hard and fucking harder, fucking hard, oh and fucking harder, you fucking hard and fucking harder, fucking hard, oh baby, fucking harder, fucking hard, fucking harder, fucking hard, fucking harder, fucking hard, fucking harder, fucking hard, fucking hard, cause ain't no party like a B&B party, cause a B&B party don't stop.
Hey, what?
Ain't no party like a B&B party, don't make it to the motherfucking top.
And I'ma go hard. And I'ma go hard. Then I'ma go hard. Then I'ma go harder.
What the pussy
Today is the day that I make you my lady. But I ain't gonna lie, sweethearts. I know bitches are shady. Every bitch I ever fucked with in my life wanted to be my wife. And they made me try to brag. Every bitch I put this dick to be acting all foolish like you. I just think that's what bitches do. You ain't fooling me. You done put everybody on your credit. You ain't fooling me. That ass is old, everybody done had it. You ain't fooling me, girl. You got another nigga calling your name. Bitch, you ain't fooling me. You must be out of your brain. Now I tell you the truth, trying to free you up. I give you aggressive self-help, and you don't see it as love. Everything I'll say, you run and tell your friend, and them bitches be sneak watching, but they'll never sign in. They just like to hear. They say a rhyme and say a joke or two, and they sitting back and they hating on you. And you in class, you're trying to learn it. You better soak this shit up. You're bullshitting all the time, running around here looking for love. Cause God is love, and love is God, and neither one is real. That's why it's so hard. And when you're looking for love and looking for God, this shit'll take you to a place in the bottom that's hard. Ain't it real, dog? When you're looking for love and looking for God, this shit'll take you to
to a place at the bottom is hard. Ain't it real, dog? Down in that bitch, looking for that fuzzy, cutting shit. That shit really don't exist. You'll be fucking around and cutting your own goddamn wrists. Ain't it really hard? Looking for love and God to take you to the bottom place where it's really dark. Shit, cause that shit it really don't exist. You'll be better off slitting your fucking wrist. Tell me the truth. Say I ain't lying. Look back in your life, bitch. Get to analyzing. Soon as you felt love, you felt good, and then soon as that shit left, oh shit, here it come. And you question yourself. Was it me? Was it my teeth? Was it my breast? Was my ass fat enough? I don't know. Did I suck the dick bigger much enough? And then the nigga start saying, was it money? Did she like the other guy that was thugging? Am I a cornball? What's up? Is the bitch want my money or she just wanna fuck? And then we get mad and he blame him and he blame her. And now we fucked up. We can't raise a kid and start talking shit and getting miserable for that bullshit. Fuck love and fuck God. Fuck them both. I'm just playing with y'all. I gotta stop saying that.
No, that shit is dope.
Fuck love, fuck God. That shit don't exist. You look at my class, this is my philosophy. Eat the goddamn meat and spit the bones out. People be like, this lady told me, she said, when you said fuck love and fuck God, it hurt me so bad because I be telling so many people to watch you. I said, if I said fuck love and fuck God, don't you know I'm gonna say fuck them? And if you get up saying, I'm gonna say, well fuck you too, bitch. Don't you know this how this shit work? You know how this class work. I got me a goddamn strawberry Rita Splash. And I done goddamn gave them a plug, so I want to be the ambassador for Strawberry Ritas. I'll come out with some Timbs and the lumberjack shirt with the matching Strawberry Rita hat to match, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like Betty Wright. So I came in here and I wanted to say, tonight is the night that I make you my nigga. Yeah. I'm a strong woman with a need a strong man. Don't talk to me like that. I'll cut your ass. Oh, that's how Billy Jackson in there, I'm saying. Nigga, if you better talk to me like that, you gonna have to be able to hit this pussy. See, back in the day, a woman told the truth. Don't no motherfucker talk to me like that unless he can get in this pussy right. That's what Billy Jackson said. Motherfucker come in here, oh, short dick nigga talking. Ooh, child, I'll cuss a short dick motherfucker out. But if a short dick nigga got long money, I'll cook him biscuits and goddamn gravy and sausage from scratch. Women told the truth. Men told the truth. Look at here. I ain't got too much of an education. I dropped out of school. I'm a garbage man. But guess what? I'm going to work every goddamn day. I'm going to give my check to you. And if I fuck up, guess what? I'm going to beg you back. I'm going to beg you back. I'll go all over town. I'll go up to all your friends. Tell them I fucked up my goddamn self. Walk up to your mama. Mama, I fucked up. I fucked up. That's what Teddy P and them sing songs about. It's like walking up to a woman's mama. Mama-in-law, I fucked up. I did some dirty shit. I fucked around and fucked your daughter's best friend. Mama, I need you to talk to her. I know I ain't been shit, but I done got a job. I got insurance now. I can afford Christmas this year. Mama, talk to her for me. Can you call her? Mama said, God damn it, I ain't doing shit for you. That's my child you done fucked up on. Mama, well look, I'm gonna keep trying to get back with her. I just want you to know I'm gonna keep trying. If I get back with her, I want you to accept me back, mama-in-law. I apologize to you ahead of time, because I believe I'm gonna get back with my lady. That's what a song said back in the day. That's what a song said back in the day. And then he go to her best friend. Best friend, Keisha, you been telling her I ain't shit since I met you. And you know what? I always hated you, because you could see right through my bullshit. And now I done got caught up in my shit, Keisha. Can you call her for me? I know you know how I feel to be loved. And I know you see it in me that I done fucked up, Keisha. Call her for me, Keisha. Please. Can you do it, Keisha? Keisha, you know she love me. You know I'm a fuck up. But you know what? I'm going to do right by this time. That's what a man sang about back in the day.
Accountability, that's why everybody's still friends.
Yeah. Be shit like Sugar Gabriel come home, Albert and them got the other guy. My Uncle Buck come home with his bitch married, his ex-wife Jean, and my cousins, everybody come around, everybody chill. They like, there ain't no problems. My Uncle Buck apologized. He tried to get her back. Shit didn't work. A woman told a man back in the day, I ain't leaving you. I'm telling you, I ain't going nowhere. You the best man I ever had. Woman tell a man the truth. She said, the way you put that dick on me, you can talk shit to me. Ooh, you ain't gotta make no money. The way you put that, you know, they told the truth what they wanted. I like you for that. That's what they were saying. They were coughing. They said, I like you for that. But they told the truth. And every woman know a man won't gonna have too much. The expectations won't be. I want to cap off that. Let me breathe it out. Because I want to cap off that McDonald shit right there. I set all that up because you was going in on that McDonald shit. And I like that. Let me get my breathe in. The devil thought he had me. Oh, but God stepped in. Yeah. That's going to be one of my songs on Crying and Cussing. The devil thought he had me. Oh, but God stepped in. And the name of the song is going to be Oh, but That's what the pastors used to say, man. But it's like saying, like I said, Kirby and Dead Presidents, he said cold motherfucking real. Like he went to Korea, but he said cold motherfucking real. So it's like me saying exacta fucking mundo. That's what I say. If somebody saying something to me and they around me and the shit come out, I say exacta fucking mundo. That's like saying exacta mundo, but I put that a fucking in there. So the pastor is saying the devil thought he had me, but God stepped in. But he's actually like he's confusing himself. The devil thought he had me, but God stepped in. So he tweaking the language. Oh, but you know, like he don't know what he's saying. Oh, but God stepped in. So we used to say that in the church as kids. Oh, but the devil thought he had me. Oh, but God stepped in. The devil thought he was going to kill me. Oh, but the doctors was able to remove the bullet. Oh, but that's the sermon for today. Oh, but I'm breathing shit out. Oh, but that's like a yeah but frog. And I'm going to ask you to put that on the Crying Cussing album. You can tell you got up this morning and I wanted a vibration. I knew my vibration was going to be good. I've been producing so hard. Me and Chris was in here late. I was like, oh shit, I can't wait to get back to this motherfucking track. That's how I'm going to be able to spin my mic on stage. I'm going to be so dope. I'm going to be able to say, well, butter, and catch that bitch. They going to say, how they do it? He said, well, he got a special mic with a hole in it. Call it a donut mic. Look at here, man. I don't sing unless I got a mic that I can sing through. It's got a hole in it and I can look dead in it through it and I can put my eye dead on a woman. If she can look dead through this motherfucker, you going home with me. Because I know if I'm a professional singer. I don't know about Chris. She be like, I ain't going to be doing all that. I was like, well, when I make it, it's on.
What you mean about doing tricks and shit?
Goddamn, not no tricks with no goddamn mic. I'm talking about after the show, it's the after party. After party is the hotel lobby.
Yeah.
Y'all remember BBD back in the day? I just realized them motherfuckers used to say in any heartbreak, it was a young girl heartbreak. He said, some she got in the limousine. I can't remember that shit. And then in that song, Poison, how I go? He said, somebody Poison. He said she was a young girl. Backstage, underage, adolescent. What the hell them boys was talking about back in the day, man? That's when that white guy, he said, in Alabama, 40 years ago, a damn 14-year-old girl would have been happy to be getting hollered at by a senator. Goddamn her mom and daddy. He was telling the goddamn truth. I said, you pedos. You goddamn pedos. Once the law changed, your mind better change. Back in the day, I used to run up to a goddamn four-way intersection. Won't no stoplight. The first motherfucker get there, I run through the son of a bitch. I had a strong set of horses. My horse to run over any goddamn wagon. Meet me at the intersection. Want no stoplight? I'm goddamn ain't slowing down. Right? Strongest horse, strongest chariot win. Once they put that goddamn stop sign there, your ass better goddamn stop. Back in the day, I ain't even had to wear no seatbelt. I ain't even had to put my child in no seatbelt. Yeah, all that. Yeah. Good. Good. Glory days. Glory days.
Glory.
Get caught with that goddamn child with no seatbelt now. Tell that goddamn cop back in the day. Back in the day, Judge. Now I'm Uncle Sylvester West. Uncle Sylvester West. I came up, I'm 97. Back in the day, it wasn't nothing for me to do a show. Girls, 15, 16, youngest 14. You know, they come. That mean what? 14-year-old girl can kill a chicken, kill a hog, plant a garden. She can drive a car. I remember my first time, I don't want to say I went that young, but she couldn't reach the gas pedal. She drove the hell out of a goddamn T-Model Ford. 1932 T-Model Ford. I had them motherfuckers with the skinny tires before they even had white wall on the tires. Well, I was talking about white wall. I had the skinny bicycle tires on the T-Model Ford. Now that's me. I had to get out that motherfucker, and I was so drunk one night, and that's when I knew I could fuck with her, because I got out there, I got in there, I said, stop laughing, goddammit. I'm trying to, well, I gotta get pregnant. I'm the comedian telling the goddamn audience stop laughing. That's me gotta get better. Yeah. I gotta not laugh or stop. So let me go back. I'm Uncle Sylvester. I come out of the goddamn Cotton Club. Well, I had been to the Cotton Club earlier, and I left there because of the segregation issue. I was the type of nigga, I will never sit in the goddamn back. I walked straight to the goddamn front door, I sat down, they threw me out of the Cotton Club, so I went up to Sugar Ray's in Harlem, and motherfucker, I seen a nigga at the door, and they let me in, and that the shit was about over. I got with a little girl, she was a pretty little Creole thing, I thought she was very beautiful and lovely, and I never seen a Creole talk French and nothing like that. She ate a goddamn, what they call it, crabfish. She ate her goddamn head off. Now, I don't know how they had them at Harlem at the time. I guess the bitch had juice. She, you know what I'm saying? She got them up there, Louisiana crawfish in Harlem in 1929. That bitch had juice. But anyway, you know, Sugar Ray could do anything. And I come back there. I had paid Della off because I had got me two of them hoes back there. You know, me and Della had a little thing. That's why the money was short. See, I would go there twice a week, and when he would say the money was short, that's the nights I was in there fucking everything. That's just how they let Best West. I wasn't paying for no pussy though. Me and Della had a thing. She had a little candy habit that I used to get it for, you know, back in the day. She like Molly back in the day. We used to call it Good God of Molly back in the day. That's what Little Richard talking about. Great gosh of Molly. Y'all motherfuckers don't know. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Anyway, I left out there with a little Creole girl. We smelling like crawfish in Harlem. We get out there. I got my Ford 1928 T-Model, black tires, had a racing stripe down the side, silver. And then the silver racing stripe, it had a white canopy top. And I was so goddamn drunk, I said, we gonna have to ride home cold, cause I can't, hey, you can't goddamn talk on the front row during the goddamn show. Y'all gotta do better.
Cute you were.
See, look, she's sitting here coming up, she like, man, he can say this in the next show. You need to write that shit down. Okay, can y'all shut the fuck up, please? I ain't even got into the fucking lesson. I got
to you hired.
Shut the fuck up. Hey, look, security, get these bitches out of here, or either y'all gonna have to give me some pussy after the show if y'all gonna stay. One of the two. Get these bitches out of here, or y'all fucking. What, you want to stay or you want to go? You got a decision making right there in front of everybody. Audience, if they decide to stay, that is considered disclaimer signed. They 18. Based on staying. So I was the best. I get out here. I got the goddamn 1928 T-Model with the bicycle tires with the goddamn BBS spokes. I got a white canopy top. I'm drunk. I said, listen, baby, I live around in Manhattan. It's going to take a little while to get around here. I'm a little drunk inebriated. I can't flip the thing. She said, okay. I said, you don't have no mind riding in the cold weather. She said, okay. I said, okay. So we hop in there, and I realized I had to get out there and turn the shit in the front to start it. And when I sat back down, I was a little drunk. I said, you look a little young. I said, I don't know, you look a little young. I'm 60 now, in 1930. I'm 60. So, I said, how old is you? She said, I ain't gonna say how she aged. It was younger than 15. That's what I say. And when she got out there, I said, I ain't taking you home. And she said, shit. And she got out there and that girl crunk that goddamn, she said, goddamn, hey. I said, shit. You can't go goddamn car like that. You already know what time. I'm just like, that's how they was. That's how they was. He knew it. If a motherfucker daddy had taught her to crank that car up, either she had been riding with her daddy drunk or she done rode home with a nigga drunk before and she knew how to goddamn hit that bitch. Hey, she goddamn hit that bitch in that dress. She said, look, she took a goddamn slip. She took her goddamn pearls off. She gave me a hat. She took her goddamn dress, tied it around a knot around her knee. And that motherfucker went out there and she got the goddamn well in that bitch. And she got the goddamn jumping. She got that motherfucker going though. That motherfucker full model crumble. I said, well, goddamn, if you can crank this motherfucker, you better be able to drive. Because I'm out of here. So I got home, woke up, shit, Bill Cosby me. I ain't even intending on doing nothing. She Bill Cosby me. I guess she figured she crunked that goddamn car and drove home in the cold. She was gonna do something. I got Cosby that night. Nah, for real though. I'm fucking with y'all. This is the 21st day of imagination and my imagination is going. You know I wanted to drink this morning if I didn't grab me a fucking strawberry Rita. I wanted to address the McDonald's shit from Chris earlier. Because that was some dope shit. I like how she was breaking it down. You want what the fuck you want. And it makes sense. Nobody in the fucking car with you, nobody fucking in McDonald's should give a shit. That's your fucking money. You want what you want. And that makes sense. But then I got to thinking. I didn't actually get to thinking. I thought it was some fucking bullshit when she was saying it. I was like, I bet you all the women love this shit. Okay. First of all, it's the very thing women do. It's the very thing women do. I wrote down 3 points. McDonald's don't give a fuck about you. Fuck are you talking about, ho? I'm finna drop a basket of fries that I can make $15 off. You paying me $1. I'ma over fry the batch for your stupid ass at the drive-thru. You out your fucking mind. That's why you hit or miss. Sometime you get them, sometime you don't. Now let me make my point. Ain't nothing saying is wrong with you wanting that. Our desires lead to our suffering. Ain't nothing wrong with you wanting them hot and crispy at the drive-thru like it is. But McDonald's is just like certain situations women seeing men and men seeing women. Fresh food can't be fast. You already dumbed your goddamn self down pulling up there, thinking that there's a possibility that you're gonna get what you want. You want something unreal. You want a fucking black man with no father and a sorry ass mother to know how to be Cliff Huxtable. You think that you as a woman, you don't have no experience with marriage. Ain't nobody ever talked to you and explained to you about shit. So you think you're supposed to be this great, perfect wife. Oh, I want to go to McDonald's and get fresh fries. Them ain't even goddamn real fries. I'm feeding for something that don't exist. And the state that it exists in, it ain't real. You can't get fresh, fast food. That's why it's called fast food. That's why shit costs more at the convenience store, because that's its name. You can get one of these at the grocery store for 99 cents, $2.15 at the convenience store. Why? You walked in the convenience store, you went in, you got the bitch, you walked out. Grocery store, you might have to wait on a motherfucker with 50 carts. Now I'm getting mad because I'm starting to have to call the convenience store the goddamn lottery line store. The goddamn lottery made the convenience store not convenient. Ray Kroc said McDonald's mission is to be able to produce the most food for the cheapest amount at the fastest time. And we do it one way. Burger King came after McDonald's. Meaning they had to say, we do it your way. Why? Because McDonald said, we do it one way, bitch. We don't do it your way. Go to Burger King for your way. The reason we don't adjust our fries, because that one way is the reason you fucking like them so much. Now, you might get a bad batch one day, but this is fast food. The days that you think I'm getting them hot and crispy and extra burnt, it's the days you accidentally get a batch that's fucking too burnt that got pulled out at the right time. But you didn't got a batch that was too burnt that was still fluffy and wiggly. You ain't never getting it your way. You just thinking that. You ain't never getting your way in no relationship with no human. You just thinking that. Now, if you want to try to get it like that at McDonald's, which is not intended like that, the first thing you got to do is get your lazy ass out the fucking car. Because we don't change our way, period, because that's why you like it. We ain't served billions. We not right to billions and wrong to your fucking picky ass. We don't have this fucking billions to serve, and we ain't been McDonald's this long because we changed the way we fry fucking fries and make Big Macs for your stupid ass. So don't come in here expecting that shit. Go to Chick-fil-A when you want that shit. But guess what? You love Chick-fil-A. But when you want some fries, you come here. So don't tell McDonald's how to cook their fries. Oh, and a black woman will get so disheveled over that. Stupid as fuck. Stupid shit. Why the fuck is you even thinking this? Why the fuck would somebody clap that shit she was talking on? But it makes sense to a motherfucker who likes fantasy world, who thinks that love is real, who thinks that God is real. Oh yes, let's use our imagination this morning. Fear. That's all it is fear. You go to motherfucking McDonald's. McDonald's is saying, come in here. We may adjust a $15 basket of fries for you. No, we're not. Now you can come in here and stand here and say, hey, I just made that order. That's my sandwich. She put in that bag right there. I just saw them come up and she said to Sodom, can I get some of them? And the girl that's working the thing will say, of course you can. We'll give you these because you standing right here, and we'll give the motherfuckers at the drive-thru the soft batch we was about to give you that's left over because they're not in here. And that's the problem with the world. Your desires cause you to fucking suffer. And the white man will throw a desire out that ain't even fucking real. McDonald's French fries. Them motherfuckers just got caught up for having horse meat in their goddamn hamburgers. And then the way they was kicking ass fucking with people, where my markers? Oh well, I can't get it from over there. There's no way these motherfuckers think that they, and look, I'm gonna show you how they got caught up. This is what they do. They trick the mind. Perception, visual. I just need one. Just give me one. Yeah, might as well grab mine. The visual perception. These motherfuckers got these signs all over the country, and you just seen them. They got a goddamn one. Can they see that one?
Yes.
Then they got a goddamn Big Mac. Then they got another goddamn Big Mac. These motherfuckers is smart with them taxis. You see that? Mm-hmm. Then they got a goddamn percent sign behind it. Y'all see that? What it look like on the screen? Them motherfuckers got a Big Mac. 2 Big Macs behind a 1 and a percent. Can they see that? Mm-hmm. And guess what that shit say? Passing the phone up there. I want to see how my shit look. Yeah, that's it. That shit really said 1% meat. Then they got beef up under it. 100% beef. Them motherfuckers that made 2 Big Macs look like 0 this y'all with the percent behind it. Ain't no, but they clearly saying 1% beef. Well, you see Big Mac signs. What? Take me to court. Y'all said it was 100% beef. No, we said 1 Big Mac percent beef. do y'all getting that? Google that sign, goddammit. Go Google it right now. I don't gotta lie. It's 1 in Durham. It's 2 in Durham. Them son of a bitches think they slick. There are people at McDonald's arguing saying, my 100% beef double quarter pounder is cold, like my fries. And they be want to say, no, your 1% beef horse meat sandwich is cold, like your fake fries. But you want something that ain't real, so we can tell you anything. Go ahead, get your 1 Big Mac percent. That's what that shit say. And you know why it's all like that? Fear. Fear. Fear, because of all the fucked up sayings that we get in life. When I say fucked up sayings, watch this. I'm going to give you the quickest fucked up saying I ever heard in my life. It feels so good loving somebody and somebody loves you back. That's a goddamn lie. It should be. It feels so good finally finding somebody that you feel like you love. It feels good loving somebody when somebody love you back. That sound good. Tell you another dumb shit. Tell the P said. I'm not talking about a 50-50. No, he talking about, I'm not talking about a 70-30. Not talking about 60-40. I'm talking about 50-50 love. I'd rather a bitch give me 60% than 50%. Y'all don't hear this stupid motherfucker? Y'all niggas don't think. Look at this. Okay. Look at this. If this side over here is the man side, I'm green. Man. Okay. Let's say I'm giving 40. That means the woman is giving 60, right? Right? Mm-hmm. Well, that's 100%. She giving me 60%. I'm cool with giving 40. He said he want a 50-50 love. Now I get less. They see how y'all saying 50-50. I said that to set it up. I'm not talking about 60-30. I'm not talking about 60-40. I'm talking about 50-50 love. And they love it. Now let me tell you how I would have sang the song. Where my mic at? How I would have wanted to hear the song, or I would have sang the song, it would have been like this. I'm not talking about 60-30, 60-40. Not talking about 70-30. I'm talking about 100% love. Even a 50-50 love, a bitch only giving you half of herself, and you giving your half of yourself, and y'all got 100% together. I'm not talking about 60-30. I keep saying 60-30 instead of 60-40. He said he want a 50-50 love. That means each person in the relationship is giving 50%. They're giving half of themselves. That's what we really do. I would have told my bitch, it's like he said, I want 50% from you. I could tell my bitch, I want 100% from you, and you gonna get 100% from me. And 100 and 100 is one whole thing. Okay, well, let's rephrase it. I want a bitch with 50% of her blood, and I got 50% of my blood, but we gonna die together soon. I need a bitch with all her blood, like she need a nigga with all his blood. Y'all motherfuckers, do y'all get that? This man is saying he want each person to give 50% of themselves. Obviously, that's what he's saying. Because if she's saying giving 60 right here and he giving 40, he's saying that's a situation where she's giving 60% of herself. Which looks like he's doing less. Even if she's giving us 70-30, I want her to give me more than 70% of herself. Even if she's giving the 80-20. Notice how I keep going down. I don't give a shit what I'm giving. I want 100 from her. And let me explain it to you so you can get it. It feels so good loving somebody when somebody loves you back. No, it don't. That's what brings the pain. See, me, I'm like this. It feels so good finally finding somebody that I feel like I love. Because before I never felt like I loved nothing. To finally feel how it feels. To think I feel how love feels. That feels good to me. Now let's reverse it. It feels so good getting my dick sucked by a strange woman at the club. As long as I gotta eat that strange woman's pussy back. That don't feel good. It feels so good, good, when somebody gives me some free money. When I gotta give that money back. Love makes niggas stupid. It make niggas, you put any other phrase in it. It feels so good, good, killing somebody that raped my child. As long as they get to kill me back. You want your cake and eat it too. Oh no, I just want you to give me the cake so I can blow the fucking candles out. And not even taste it. The fuck you mean I want my cake and eat it too? Don't give me no goddamn cake I can't eat, bitch. Who the fuck says some dumb shit like that? But when it comes to love, you want your cake. Why the fuck would I want cake and not be able to eat it? Why? White folks don't say that. Can't have your goddamn cake and eat it too. That sounds like something a goddamn white man told a slave. Now we want to establish the fact that a birth date of your birth is important because we want to further solidify that the birth of Jesus Christ is important. Now this is how we're going to do this. Jethro and Elsa, when you have a child, every year we're going to give you the flour, everything to bake your child a cake with. Explain the tradition to the child, what the cake is necessary for, and after he blow the candles out, I'm going to give it to my goddamn child, but we ain't letting no goddamn slaves eat no goddamn cake on this plantation. Now, you can't have your goddamn cake and eat it too. Do you want them to have a party or not? Do you want your child to have a party and know what a birthday cake is? Do you want your child to know what Santa Claus is and have a day off? Okay, well, you got the day off, but you ain't getting no goddamn gifts or presents, but you make sure you tell them about Santa Claus. Little Tommy, come on down here. Little Jebediah just had a birthday. You got a cake to eat. Who the fuck said? And black people walk around. So that's like saying, I'ma manifest my dreams, all my boom, boom, boom shit, stay aligned as soon as it comes. Man, you can't drive that car. You can't hit that buzzer, man. You can't have that, man. You can't have that job. You can't have that. You can't have your fucking cake and eat it too. But you know why we accept these sayings? Fear. And that's the point of today's lesson. Fear. Fear don't mean you're scared. Fear means you're attracting fear. Fear means that you're imagining shit to happen that ain't even happened yet. Oh my God. My car just broke down. It's a dark road. What kind of vibration can I get in based on the past and all the stuff and rhetoric and grammar? Oh my God. I'm in Durham, North Carolina on a dark country road. First thing I think is Jason. We get in the mode. Jason ain't even real. First of all, always the imaginary shit gets you first. That ain't even real. You don't think somebody gonna stop right here, kidnap me and rape me right here. The first thing you say, damn, Jason, it's dark out here. Monsters and shit. That's what's come first. Once you get in the monster zone, then the real shit that can happen. That's how life is. Once you get to thinking about God, the imaginary shit, and love, the imaginary shit that ain't real, then that's when the real shit that can fuck you up. Fear. Fear is a fucking vibration. Oh, look at all these images I'm feeling. You know what happens? Y'all know it's a story in the Bible of Jesus being in a boat and it was fucking thundering and lightning and a fucking hurricane was coming and the fucking ship was being tossed and shit. And the disciples were wide the fuck away. Scared. They went down and woke Jesus up. They said, hey, Jesus, we fucking boat is sinking, man. Not only is the boat gonna sink, we fucking scared as shit. It's thunder and lightning and all this shit out here. Jesus woke up like, y'all motherfuckers woke me up out of my goddamn sleep. They said, yeah, Jesus, the boat gonna sink, all this shit. And Jesus was trying to get them to say, hey, didn't you just see me raise some motherfuckers from the dead yesterday? That's how Jesus woke up. I'm gonna put all this shit in the comedy show. To show you how stupid Christians, not stupid we be, but just how we don't get points. And how we, Jesus woke up, even they didn't get it. Jesus said, woke up, rolled over, lit his goddamn blunt up. He said, what the fuck going on, man? I'm trying to get some sleep, man. I've been healing motherfuckers all day. This shit take energy out of my body. They said, Jesus, the boat's sinking. We fucking the hurricanes and lightning everywhere. Jesus said, man, did y'all see me raise Lazarus from the dead last week? They're like, yeah. He said, so didn't I say I'm the fucking Messiah? Yeah. So you think I'm gonna die in a fucking boat, nigga? A boat crash, you fucking idiots? Fuck is wrong with y'all? Stupid ass motherfuckers. They said, Jesus, goddamn, we just thought we was gonna die. We don't know what to do. Jesus walked up. Jesus said, look, man. Yeah, Peter, you get that. Jesus walked up on the boat. He said, let me show y'all motherfuckers out. I rose a motherfucker from the dead last week. I turned water into wine when I first met you niggas. And now I'm standing here in a fucking boat. And y'all niggas think I'm gonna die? That's like you thinking I'm gonna die on a fucking plane, nigga. I ain't gonna die on no fucking plane. I'm Jesus, motherfucker. I can fly. Fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? No, I'm just playing. Jesus said, listen, man. Y'all motherfuckers is so scared. I rose Lazarus from the dead. I just fed 5,000 motherfuckers less than 2 hours ago with 2 loaves of bread and 5 fish. I told you I'm the fucking Messiah. I told you I'm gonna die on the cross. I told you this shit. Matter of fact, watch this shit. Wind, thunder, lightning, shut the fuck up. Shit calmed down. Jesus said, get my fucking reef, and went back to bed. That happened. But watch how they make the story even more. The next time, after they done seen Jesus on the boat, stop the wind and the rain and the storm, they on the boat by themselves, right? Look how they deuce the story up. Remember the first house was straw and the wolf blew it down? Very easy. Now we're going to make the next tower what? Stick. Make it a little harder to blow down. What I got you. Now you can't blow the brick house down. Now Jesus done did all this shit. So they like, okay, they should be like, we motherfucking Jesus right hand man. This nigga done raised a nigga from the dead. All this shit he doing. This nigga done stopped the fucking wind and the storm and shit. This nigga is made. We good, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to rape some bitches. I'm going to slap some niggas. I'm stealing money, everything. I'm rocking with Jesus, motherfucker. This nigga's the Messiah. I'm good. I'm good. I just clench my shoulders like New York niggas. I'm good, nigga. Jesus got shit. This nigga turning water into wine. He fucking raising niggas from the dead. Like, this nigga got power from his body and shit. Feeding niggas with one White Castle burger and shit. Nigga, we good. We good. We good. So Jesus is like, not just how they deuce the story up, but these niggas still bitches and scared. It's showing your face. Next time, they on the boat by themselves. Oh, shit. Here comes a storm and shit. Somebody should have said, nigga, what the fuck, we good, nigga? I told you nigga last week when you seen that shit, he calmed the storm, we good. They so scared that they look up, here go the white man and his mysticism. Now he done already stopped the storms and shit for him, right? This time Jesus said, I ain't gonna stop the fucking storm, because you ain't believe that. Jesus walked up on the ass on the water in the middle of the fucking storm. Like, really? Last week, this nigga was in the boat with the disciples. What's up with the boat story? Why don't we get that this is a boat story? Regardless whether he's in the boat or outside of the boat, you're good if you have faith in him. Why don't they get that story? Last week, Jesus was in the boat, sleep. The boat was going to sink for the storm. They got scared. Jesus got up, stopped the fucking storm. The very next week, the boat is fucking floating. They, by themselves, oh shit, I wish Jesus was here. He could have stopped the storm like he did. And Jesus walk up on their ass. And this is where they get more magical. Jesus walk up on them like, what the fuck? Told y'all niggas, what the fuck is this scarishness for? That's why I left y'all niggas in here in the fucking boat. Went and got with Mary Magdalene and them, had a little wine, Moscato, fuck them bitches and shit. And I left y'all niggas. And on the way back, I said, I bet you these niggas out here scared. Let me make a motherfucking storm for these niggas. I was testing y'all niggas. That's what Jesus said. I was testing y'all niggas. They got so scared, Jesus walked on the water to their ass. He was dancing across the water like Diddy on them. And then motherfucking Peter was bold enough to say, is that you, master? That's you, Jesus? Jesus said, it's me, nigga. You see me in the flesh. Jesus, he said, well, tell me to come out there with you. Jesus said, that's on you, nigga. Come on out here. Peter got out that bitch and started got them walking on water with Jesus, dancing, spider walking, hammer, doing all that shit, goddamn, lapping. He doing all that shit on the water. And then he got nervous. He looked down. He said, man, I can't believe this shit. I'm walking on water. Jesus said, oh, so you're doubting. Motherfucker started sinking. His faith made him stay on the water. Then the very same faith made him sink. But the very same faith doubted from the last time. So your faith ain't shit. It's about your feelings. I'm telling you. And fear is the thing that fuck with you the most. Quick story before I wrap this up. Brother, I'm telling you, your desires cause your suffering. This brother was telling me he got with his sister. He didn't know she was this. He didn't know she was that. She was pretty, beautiful, blah, blah, blah. Flam, 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 flam. She was in college, this, that, and the other, seeming like she was a good girl. Long story short, she was a pretty girl in college, but she was a bitch that always wanted to be taken care of. He fell for it. He started taking care of her, blah, blah, blah. All he wanted to do was get his credit good, get a house and all this shit, blah, 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 blah. Bottom line, this guy's poor. He wants to be the shining light of his family. You know the person in your family that everybody can call on for money? And if whether they give it to you or not, the person that people think got money and think they got their life together. He was the first one to graduate from college, get a good job. He's a lawyer. He's got a fucking nice ass home and all this shit. And this is what he's always wanted. And he got it what I always wanted. As soon as he got it, he got unhappy. Because he realized, hey, being the shining light of your family, everybody does always call you for money. Everybody does always expect you to be at everything. Everybody does always pay for you to pay for everything. Everybody does always expect. Everybody expects so much from you. He like, everybody expects so much. Then he got to the point where he said, well, I want to have this life. I want to have this beautiful wife. I want to have these kids. I want to have this nice home, blah, blah, blah. I want to get my credit straight. So he like 5-6 years, man, I worked on getting my credit straight. Blah, blah, blah. I got my credit straight. I finally got married. I got this house. Got the 2 sons. Everything, boom, 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 boom. Should be happy. Now in the situation where he realized his bitch is a deadbeat and she kind of just wanted to be taken care of. He like, damn, I got my bitch and I ain't happy with her. I said, but you got your house, you happy, right? He said, man, goddamn, I ain't even happy with the house no more. I said, why you ain't happy with the house no more? He said, man, because I worked so hard to get my credit straight, to get the house. Now that I got the house, that's the only reason I can't leave her. She may end up getting the house and kids. I said, goddamn. So what you saying is you wanted a bitch, you got the bitch, that didn't make you happy, then you worked so hard to get your credit right, and you got the goddamn house, and now the house is the reason you can't leave the bitch that's not making you happy. Now hold on, let me get an understanding. You got the bitch you wanted, then you got the house you wanted. But the bitch is making you unhappy. But you can't leave the bitch because you got the house you wanted. Oh, so when we get what we want, that don't make us happy. It's fear. It's always fear. It's fear of not getting what you want and fear of getting what you lose and you think you want. So now he's had to get over some fear. I told him, I said, your worst fears come upon you. He said, what's that? I said, you wanted to be the goddamn man of your goddamn family, the guy that had the bitch, the guy that had the house, the guy that everybody could depend on, right? He said, yeah. I said, now once you got that, did that make you happy? He said, not really. I said, so once you got that, if it didn't make you happy, what did it do? He said, it caused me to fear that I was going to lose it. Now he in the fear. Fear that he going to lose it. I said, didn't you get it the first time? He said, yeah. I said, how did you get it? He said, I guess I just got it by getting it. I said, well, why don't you try to get it by getting it again? He said, man, I can't do that shit twice. I said, there you go, fear. He said, I had a goddamn hard-ass time building my credit up the first time. When she leave, get the house, my credit be fucked up, how am I do it again? So he's in a fear mode, like pure fear mode. Pure fear mode. And then I told him, I said, you know what, brother? You're never going to be able to dream a situation where it works out right for you. Why? Because you can't fear losing the shit. He wanted to be able to figure it out where he can say, I want me and her to break up, but I want my kids to still love me the same. I don't want her to badmouth me to my kids at all. I want to keep the house in my name. But if she leave, I don't want to have to pay child support either. But I'm still trying to figure out a way where this can happen where it don't look like I just failed at life. I said, bro, you know you can't figure out a way for that to happen because you fearful of that situation. You can't figure out a way to make that shit happen like that. You can't. You cannot. You can't. If Jason is chasing you and you in fear of your life while you running, you can't envision into how you gonna live and be with your kids the next day. You in fear. The second you say, I'm so scared, I'm in fear, I can't think, I'm gonna die, I'm in fear, I'm gonna die, you can't think. The second you say, I got to stop being scared. I got my own knife. You know what? I'm going back to get this motherfucker. I'm going to see my kids tomorrow. Then you start seeing your children. Then you start seeing those images of your wife again. And once you see your child smile, then you see the image of, I'm going to hit this bitch straight in the gut first. And I'm going to duck his blow, and I'm going to come up his throat. Then you start seeing victory. The second you get out of fear, you can't goddamn see the victory when you're running scared. You can't see the victory when you're running scared. The second you say, I ain't scared, here's my plan. That's when you begin to envision winning. My brother told me something yesterday that solidified it for me. Really solidified it for him. He said, man, the last time I talked to mama, he said, I had went by the hospital. He said, and mama said, I just want to go home and cook in my damn kitchen again. He said, mama, you gonna be able to do that, such and such? She said, nah, I ain't gonna never get out of this hospital. I said, well, she already knew what time it was. That means she wanted to die in there. She had accepted death in the hospital. And ain't nothing nobody can do about that. Because when you think you ain't never going to make it home, you can say it any kind of way. You can say it any kind of way. He told me something one of his friends told him. I got mad at him for telling me I want to go whoop his friend's ass. When she accepted and said, I ain't never going home, that means I'm cool with dying here. I'm here. I don't think I'm going to make it. I think the next surgery gonna get me. I think the next surgery gonna get me. Whatever it is. The second you say, you know what? Man, that nigga gonna leave me. Or I'm gonna lose this house if I leave this woman. Then you've accepted it. That's exactly what's gonna happen. And you know why you know what's gonna happen? Because you know who you with. You know who you married. You know she gonna go try to take the house. No different. My mom knew her body. She knew. She like, man, this shit is getting hard and getting old, real fucking old. But I'm going to tell you something about how people in imagination work and fear. The worst thing I feared came upon me yesterday. One of the worst things. When I was walking to the casket, I was holding my brother Derek's hand, and we was trying to be strong for each other. And when I got close enough to get to the edge of the casket, where I was going to see her face, I turned to the right and went and sat down. Because I didn't want to see the image of my mom in the casket because of these old rhetoric sayings and shit. I had seen the image of her in the hospital, you know, tubes in her mouth and stuff. So when I turned to the left and went to sit down, I was like, I'm glad I ain't see that. Glad I ain't see that. My brother James got there late, and he was standing out with his kids. And he said, man, how you know to come out to get me? I won't even gonna fucking come in. I said, I know you won't. He said, why you come get me? I said, just to be funny. Because I know you was trying to avoid it, so I just wanted to fuck with you. I wanted you to sit here and suffer through this shit like me. He said, man, that's fucked up. I know you Javon being Javon. I said, yeah. So when I went out there and grabbed him and got it, it was like in the middle of the funeral. Everybody said, I got up like, that's my brother. They like, what the fuck is he doing? Because everybody, I went and got my brother, brought him in, and he got me sitting back. I said, no, stand right here. I went and just grabbed him a chair from anywhere, sat it on the front row. Sit up here with your brothers and sisters. He like, man, I won't even gonna come in. That's like a joke. Let's get back at him. I remember the first blackberry season. I found that bitch. That bitch was about that big. I said, look at this blackberry. It's so big. And I got ready to throw it up and drop it in my mouth. And my older brother caught it. And he didn't even eat it. He caught it and squished that bitch. I said, damn, he didn't even eat the motherfucker. He just like, he found the first biggest one of the year. He's throwing it up. And I used to always throw stuff up and kiss in my mouth. He said, squish, bitch. Now this motherfucker's 8 years older than me. So I'm probably about 6 and he 14. Mean for no reason. Got it from my mama. So I said, well, check this out. You then had to get your daughters and you gonna try to get to the funeral late on the sneak tip. So when you get there, I come right out there and get your ass. Right in front of everybody. And embarrass your ass. Sit up here and cry. That's for that blackberry shit. But the point I'm making, we sitting here yesterday, and he said, man, my friend said some dumb shit. He said, I was going to be late. I won't even come in here. You done came and got me. He said, my stupid ass friend, and said, man, your mama didn't even look like herself. I said, motherfucker. I said, man, what? He said, I don't know what the nigga tell me that shit for. Shit fucked me up, got me such and such, got me imagine how fucked up mama look. I said, what the fuck you tell me for, motherfucker? Now you got me feeling the same fucking way. I fucking avoided the goddamn seeing the shit in the casket. You get late. And our homeboy, his friend, and said, man, your mama didn't even look like herself. The whole point of saying that is how we split energy. I wanted to fuck the nigga up because to me, what I heard is, man, your mama look fucked up in that casket, nigga. I don't care how you cut it up. I'm not sensitive. I hear what I hear. So when we say certain things about situations, the problem is we don't give a fuck about certain things, but we are trained to act like we do. So in the acting like we do, it really drives us mentally insane. I didn't give a fuck about seeing my mom in the casket. I didn't give a fuck when she died. I was waiting for her to die. I didn't give a fuck. That don't make me feel no way. But I didn't want to see her face looking fucked up because she was looking fucked up in the hospital. Man, your mama ain't look like herself. Ain't look nothing like herself. Now, I done heard motherfuckers say, your aunt look just like herself. That man, or they said, funeral home did a good job on your aunt.
Because people usually don't look like themselves.
Yeah.
So I always hear that.
Well, most of the funerals I've been to, motherfuckers look like themselves.
I've never been to the person look.
So I was like, God damn, nigga. I thought Warren Cannon had good funeral homes.
Almost like the rhetoric of people even saying that. I've heard that so much. I've never heard nobody look good.
And where I'm from, I done seen goddamn 4 uncles, fucking a grandma, 2 great. I done been to a lot of fucking funerals. And motherfuckers look regular, so much so that they used to take pictures in the casket when I was growing up. And I'm like, goddamn, I know motherfuckers might look a little darker, and they might let it out. And nigga said, man, your mama ain't look like herself. I wish I'd have been there. I'd say, what'd you say? Talk about my mama, nigga? Motherfucker talk about my dead mama in the casket. And nigga think he don't mean no harm.
It's perception.
But what he want, no, it ain't perception. He wanted us to know, your mama look fucked up. He just wanted to say it in the fucking bitchity, witchity, fuckboy way that we train to do shit. That's what it is. And that's the problem with our race. That's the problem with our race. Men do the shit, but women do it too much. And we get it from y'all, from our mothers. Motherfucker gonna tell me your mama ain't look like herself. I mean, your mama look fucked up in that casket. Right? Is that squad? That's not what it's saying? He know what the fuck he was doing. But when you check on it, what you trying to say my mama look fucked up? No, man, I'm just saying she ain't look like herself. Well, describe how she looked. Because not looking like herself is not good enough description. Because I can't, okay, she didn't look like herself. Describe that to me. Man, she just didn't look like herself. Okay, well, describe it.
Mm-hmm. I know what you're saying.
Describe it.
The fact that even want to say it.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Describe how she looked. Because I know how my mother looked. And when you say she didn't look like herself, and you wanted me to know that, well, describe to me how she looked. That's when a nigga had to say, man, she was dark as fuck. Darker than your mama was. Goddamn, the wig didn't look good. They did a poor job on the makeup. She was swole up as shit. Man, that shit was scary like a fucking horror movie, dog. And I never recognized Clara May like that. That's what you would have to say. Mm-hmm. I'm the type of motherfucker, I'm not going to tell nobody your mama didn't look like they self. And if I did, they asked me, I said, man, she looked fucked up. Horror movie type shit. Like, man, you know your mama ain't even wear no fucking lipstick. Miss Pearl such and such, they had a fucking black ass wig on her. I'm used to your mama with gray hair, man. That shit was fucked up. She looked like some scary shit. She was shiny. Looked like a big ass frog face, dog. Seriously. Mm-hmm. That's that love talk. He loved me, though. He loved me. He wanted to comfort me. That's what love is. Keep looking for love. Keep looking for God. You'll always be in fear. Because the Bible tells you in the scriptures, it said, God is love, and love is God, and perfect love casts out all fear. And they said God is perfect, and God is love. God and love cast out fear. Well, when you can't find God and love, that's why you always goddamn scared. You shouldn't be scared you're going to lose something you already got. Oh, no, I dropped my goddamn cooler.
Great show, great show, great show. Thank you for tuning in to the Bears and Bubbles Moon Edition show. It's been our pleasure to stop in with you and refuel you, recharge you, tune you up to get through the rest of your day. Go fucking karate chop somebody that's coming your way, not physically, telepathically. Stay the fuck from around me with that shit over there. With the eyes. Squinty eyes. Squinty eyes. Okay, get your country boy detox. It'll get your shit right. No need to have a great mind on a fucked up body. That's J. Michael Clark at Bit Cartel, whatever. J, I always get it fucked up. Y'all know that, but Lynn puts it up, so we ain't stuck. Okay, go visit Dr. O, Doc on the Block. She give you a vegan meal prep tips, so nothing but juice, and some good old cardio and cussing out. Don't forget to sign up for open books, the real open books. Real conversations. It's all about restoring the black family. It's Bears and Bubbles mixed in there, so it's always a belief system. It's always accountability there, and it's healing there. It's freedom there. It's transparency there. We leave it right there. It is, we are recapping situations in life, and we still also in real time working shit out right there on screen the way we always do. What else? Friday, tomorrow, 1 p.m., tune in to Jay and I on J. Michael Clark's page while we talk about polygamy. Is that the way to restore the black family? Is it? Is it not? Who the fuck got the right? Who the fuck don't? How many bitches is too many? Who giving money? Who doing the choosing? Can you do it? Can Chris do it? Just open conversation to know the real Holyfield. You gonna have to give me that money to know that, because I don't give that shit away free. So, I'm just saying. But it's gonna be very good, healthy conversation, because me personally, this is my decision too. Nature Boy will not be the fucking narrative of the black family, okay? So we've come too far to give up now. This is what this all is about. The fixing the mind so we could fix the family. And so tune in 1 p.m. and the conversation is going to go down, and we're going to talk about it as long as we need to until we damn fix this shit. Be on the lookout for shit, crying and cussing. Be on the lookout for George Franklin's mixtape album. Be on the lookout for Chris Clark and whatever she is cooking up with this music, yo. Be on the lookout for Lessons with Lynn. Be on the lookout for Pretty Political. And when I say look out, this shit is like right there. You could touch it, you could see, you could taste it. Be on the lookout for the fragrance line of of Blue Mist. What y'all manifesting? What y'all want? So I said, you know how they be like at the end, there's someone out there that wants to be saved. There's someone out there. All you got to do is believe and just run up to the front. There's someone out there. We can't leave here today without that freeing that person. You want to get saved. You want your life to be changed. Right here, right now, is where your life is changed. It's somebody who knows who they're supposed to be. They've been talking to themselves about it ever since they was a little bitty baby. And they're saying, I'm ready to believe. It's a promise in you. It's a promise in you that's been needed to be birthed. And you won't let it out. It's time to let it out. So you let us know. We're going to throw you a shower. You know what that shower is? Rampaging for your ass. Helping you manifest, filling in. You tell us. Be bold. Tell us who you are. Because if you're a blue dot, it's a part you play. You can't be scared. If you're a squad, it's a part you play. Go out there. Put your shit out there. Let people know who you are and stand on it. And you fucking imagine for yourself. And we fucking rampage for you and fill in for you when you need. You tell us when you leery. And we tell us, hey, why the fuck are you? You get what I'm saying? We hold you accountable. You know what I'm saying? That's how you damn do it. Collectively, if we all here, it's something we supposed to be doing together. This a movement. The shit can't move without fucking wheels. In wind, in motion. Right? So, hey.
We're going to get class back going to the regular time. The reason I changed class the last 3 days, I want people to get used to the idea of how it is waking up without this shit. You know what I'm saying? We're going to finish the year out. We're going to see how everything goes. Adjustments, whatever. But I wanted people to see how it felt getting up in the morning, still like boom, boom, boom. Like, what is your day? Like, how do you do that for yourself? You know what I'm saying? So today was the 21st day of imagination. This, ironically, was the hardest series for me to teach because I had to use my imagination. But it was the funnest. It was the funnest for me. It was the best for me. I don't think it had the best content. It was hard. It was hard for me to teach this. It was hard for me to teach people to use their imagination, to stop thinking like they think. Because what we've seen is what we see, and we tend to vibrate based on what's around us. You know what I'm saying? You go outside and you see a gangbanger. You know what I'm saying? you tend to get afraid. You don't tend to say, well, I'm going to just walk by this motherfucker. He ain't going to say nothing to me. But was one point I missed, and that's why I came back in here. When Jesus was in the boat, I got lost in that. When Jesus, and I don't normally do that. When Jesus was in the boat, he told him, leave me alone with that shit. What I was saying was, I was using that to compare our blue dot. Our source is never worried. It's always chilling, relaxing in the boom boom room. So what your blue dot is saying, if someone come to you and it's like, you can take, your blue dot hears things and it wants you to always flip the void. And that's why I want to go into duality in the beginning of the year or whatever. But anyway, your blue dot it's like saying, it's in the room, it's chilling, and it knocks on the door. It said, hey, blue dot Javon, your mom passed. And blue dot said, well, don't cry. See, that shit is this, this, and this. And wants to go back to what it's doing. Hey, Javon, you got a bill due. Well, motherfucker, this shit gonna get paid, such and such. Blue sees it that way. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't want to look at it that way. It wants to be happy. So when you feel sad when you hear something, that's blue saying, you won't change it. You won't change it. It's like, Javon, Chris left you right before Christmas. Well, that ain't good because we don't celebrate Christmas. But anybody else, hey, you broke up with your girl right before Christmas. And it's like your blue say instantly, well, you ain't got to buy the bitch nothing for Christmas and Valentine's. Keep moving on. If you feel sad about that breakup, it's because you won't flip it the way blue wants you to flip it. I'm trying to say your blue emotion is from blue. You're sad because you just won't flip it. When you get happy, it's because you didn't flip some shit. And that's just the bottom line. I forgot to make that point.
I think you've been finding reasons to come into the boom boom room at the end.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think. You know.
He thought we was gonna be bubble jumping.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you for tuning in. I did all our shit. Today's one. Oh, join me for Wind Down Wednesdays on the Total Woman page. I don't know. I mean, it's not as interactive as I want yet, but I'm in the workings of that, of ways to be able to get people to be a part of it. But if for nothing else, and you just have a moment to chill, get you a drink, and play the shit in the background, is good as live ass music. I'll be damn ad-libbing and freestyling in the back. So you'll be able to hear my voice, but you won't be able to see my face, but you don't have to fucking see my face. So enjoying just some real good live music and just manifesting with me, because I am the hostess with the mostest, and I will be doing this, and music is a part of what's going to move our movement. I am Zora Neale Hurston, reborn. This is anthropology musically. Music anthropology. And so when I'm at the BU, that is, I'm co-creating. So join me on Wind Down Wednesdays. Co-create with me on Wednesdays. Just let me know you there. Pop up, share it. And you could get off. You could put the shit to the side. But it let me feel like my team is with me. So I'm asking that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, you got Coley tonight for the Mastering the Education of Black Love. That comes on, at 9? From 9 to 10. So I usually go up on Facebook on my page, Christina Boyd Clark, from 8 to 9. Then I get off while Coley do what he do. Then I come back on from 10 until it closes. 10 to 11, something like that. Anyway, though, DJ Long Legs take us on out. If you missed Total Woman Tuesday, please go back and look at it. We got a new set. We doing new fucking things, yo. Painful endings are disguised. No, painful endings are disguised as new beginnings. Painful endings are really new beginnings. It's no disguise. Hey.
Well, y'all already know, if you hear my voice again, you know what time it is. It's time to sow a seed to leave a legacy. It's time to spend your dime where you spend your mind. It's time to super chat, because we already know you like that. And it's a great moment to break bread where you fuel your head. And if you don't catch us now, you can come back through and find us on the internet when you are ready to invest at paypal.me /Javon Clark. And before we leave you coming live from way out in blue dot space on that planet we call Clark Studios, which we now have decided is the Source City orbit, baby. We would like to encourage you to keep it green and to
Keep it because you know when I'm sitting up here, I gotta say this. Now, this is probably some black woman shit. All I've been saying is, motherfucker, you been talking about my fries. Go get you some motherfucking fries. So at this very end, I still be going back and forth saying, am I gonna bring up black fries? Is that black women not always want to do the last shit? And so much that they got me caught, so I should have just shut the fuck up. But get your motherfucking ass some hot fries. You can ask it if you want it. So sorry, okay. Yeah. Keep it bubbling, baby. Hey.
And it's the after show, baby, where we bubble jump, baby. Bubble jump. Get that music up. Bubble jump. Get that ass up. Bubble jump.